You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. The more you know you don't know. When you do things right, people won't be sure you've done anything at all. Your errors pile up, but your accomplishments disappear. Bees don't waste time telling flies that honey is better than shit. The smallest of acts is better than the greatest of intentions. Better to pay a little bit more and get much more than pay a little bit less and get much less. He who wears the shoes knows exactly where it itches. If you can control a man's thinking, you do not have to worry about his action. When you determine what a man shall think, you do not have to concern yourself about what he will do. If you make a man feel that he is inferior, you do not have to compel him to accept an inferior status, for he will seek it himself. If you make a man think that he is justly an outcast, you do not have to order him to the back door. He will go without being told, and if there is no back door, his very nature will demand one. Spend 20% of your time with the 80%, and spend 80% of your time with the 20%. People let little things cheat them out of big opportunities. Birds will eat your seed, but if you go chasing the birds, you leave the field. Make up in numbers what you lack in skill. Don't go broke trying to look rich. A fish and a bird can fall in love, but where will they build the nest? Share your scars, not your open wounds. Better to see something once than to hear about it 1,000 times. The happiness of the drop is to die in the river. Your vibe attracts your tribe. There comes a point where we need to stop just pulling people out of the river. We need to go upstream and find out why they're falling in. You possess only whatever will not be lost in a shipwreck. Work for your terrestrial life in proportion to your location in it, and work for your afterlife in proportion to your eternity in it. Desires make slaves out of kings, and patience makes kings out of slaves. When people help one another in sin and transgression, they finish by hating each other. The world is changed by your example, not your opinion. A person's tongue can give you the taste of his heart. How strange. You lose a little from you and you cry. And your whole life is wasting and you're laughing. Accountability is the glue that ties commitment to result. A good plan, violently executed now, is better than a perfect plan executed next week. Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent. The slogan "Press On" has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. Experience kills off the weaknesses. Retaining is easier than gaining. It's the people that no one can imagine anything of, that did the things no one can imagine.